apologize at the end.
Apologize for what?
For Simonovic.
How did I have to apologize?
Because
that was 3 years ago.
I don't give a fuck. A win is a win. Oh,
we got a show to do. We coming in on pre-production debates, y'all. But we got some more things to discuss because it is being reported by Evan Sidery from Forbes and all these other, he's one of these NBA guys, that the Bulls could be emerging as a team to be involved in a Jimmy Butler trade that will see Bradly Beal come to Chicago. What? We debated a little bit coming into this. It's time to see if we got to debate a little bit more. Y'all know we're going to talk about it and break it down, but you know, you got to hear the music first.
Cognac. Gang.
Bulls podcast with the Cognac Boys. I'm Cognac Boy Bobby, whooping C-Dub on every debate. But you already know I am with my dog, C-Dub. What's the
Y'all
word?
know better, bro. Y'all know fucking better.
If y'all tuned in with us today, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe. Chicago, we feel a little good. That's why we want to talk sports. But C-Dub, again, is being reported by Evan Sidery that the Bulls could emerge as a team involved in a Jimmy Butler trade. Bradly Beal to the Bucks is very realistic option on the table, but so is reuniting the former college coach Billy Donovan with Bradly Beal. Butler will go to Phoenix, Levine will go to Milwaukee, and the Bulls will net Bradly Beal and draft capital. Initial reaction, C-Dub, what you got?
Chicago Bulls, I hope this is a lie. Chicago Bulls, if this not a lie, you better not do this. This is ridiculous. I don't think the value is matched. I see the 2 first-round picks. Just know that those 3 teams are probably playoff teams, am I correct? Let me look at it really quick.
The Bucks and Phoenix.
Yep. They playoff teams. So those draft picks ain't gonna be that, you know what I'm saying, critical or something the Bulls can use for next season. Well, they could be something, but it's hard to find something special or something good that low in the draft. I think this will be the cat's meow. This will be, look, nephew, this will be the coup de grace. If they pull this trade, I'm going to be the most pissed off homer of homers ever, bro. Zach LaVine is having a career year this year. Not numbers-wise, but the way he's playing. Pace, defense, taking over games, closing games. And you're going to bring in an injury-ridden, 45-game-a-year plan. Bradly Beal? What is the sense? Make sense of it, nephew, if you could, please.
You can't make sense of it. You looking at Bradly Beal, he has not played over 60 games since 2020.
Come on, bro.
Before that, in 2019, he played 57 games. Then in 2020, 60 games. 21, 40 games. 2020, 22, 50 games. 23, 53 games. And 24, 30 games thus far, while most teams have already played like 44, 45 games, I believe, if I remember correctly. But I remember a discussion we had a few years ago with telling people that, and a lot of people criticized us. I didn't give a damn. C-Dub didn't give a damn. They was like, Bradly Beal is better than Zach LaVine. I said, in what atmosphere, bro?
Please.
What atmosphere? And I don't think this is a trade that you absolutely got to say, hey, the guy is not better than a said guy. But you know what I'm saying? Because you know that most trades, when it comes to trading a star like a Zach LaVine, you're going to get a bunch of young players and maybe some draft capital. But for this, it just don't make sense for me. Simply because you're getting a guy that's more injury prone than Zach LaVine, even though Zach LaVine has had surgeries on them knees. Brad Beal too. You know what I'm saying? He's not as good as Zach LaVine. He's not as great as a team player as Zach LaVine. The defense is worse than Zach LaVine. And if we talk about the most important factor when teams refuse to trade for Zach LaVine, it's the money.
He got a bigger bag.
This man this season, $50 million. 2025, 2026, $53 million. 26, 27, $57 million for this guy.
Forget about
What
it.
are we doing?
I don't
Are you
think it
just trying to
happens.
shake up something for the sake of shaking something up? Are you quote unquote trying to be aggressive for the sake of silencing fans? Are you just trying to do something just to say that you did it? There is an option that you can attack. Kick Pat Will ass to the next floral store. What the fuck? Send Nick Vooch to wherever he gotta go. That's how you can make adjustments. Y'all know. I said that the Bulls got to make moves. It comes at, you know what I'm saying? It's going to come with a cost. As long as you keep Io to the side, keep Montes Buzelis to the side, everybody else up for grabs. But I'm not trying to trade Zach LaVine for this. I'd rather trade Zach LaVine for a bunch of young players and picks than to trade Zach LaVine for a Bradly Beal. Me personally.
Come on. I'm with you right there. And don't forget about Bradly Beal's no trade clause.
Yeah.
So if you want to get rid of that 50, what did you say, $57 million?
50 million this year, 53 next year, 57 the following year.
And if you so what team is going to take that contract, 53 and $57 million for a year? And he's not using that best availability. He's not available. He's a good player. He's a damn near great player. But when you talk about Zach LaVine, there's levels to this shit, bro. I don't even hear that debate no more. The Bulls will top the line with dumb moves if they trade Zach to the Milwaukee Bucks. I would think they'll be in the running for the NBA championship if they get Zach LaVine for Chris Middleton. How better is Zach LaVine over Chris Middleton? He's better. So I will put them as one of the favorites if they get a Zach LaVine. This is going to be a bad move, AK. If you do it, I don't know, because we're not going to win very many games. And I don't know if you have a job here next season. Because it's going to be ugly. Because Zach LaVine is literally, I don't want to say carrying this team, but leading this team. He's doing exactly what we predicted in the beginning of the season. This was an opportunity for Zach LaVine to show what kind of player he really is. And he's done that to the tune of the last 10 games, 29 points per game. Shooting 57% from the field and 47 from three. That'll be the dumbest move ever, nephew. Be dumb. I think you should build around Zach, bro.
That shit is just ridiculous.
It's dumb, bro. Why we always, a Chicago sports fan, always got to deal with some crazy shit like this, bro? It's crazy.
It don't make no sense, bro. It just don't make no sense. That shit, it just sounds dumb. Like not even gonna hold you. Like, it's always come back to that conversation of what we had a few years ago. It's like, how the fuck is he so heralded over Zach LaVine?
Right.
Zach LaVine, look, he deserved that smoke. You know what I'm saying? A lot of the smoke he deserved, but there's some shit he did not deserve. Like, if we keeping it real, there's a lot of things this man endured, and he wasn't even, supposed to. We talked about a few years ago, he was injured, not last season, the season, I believe, prior to that. He dealt with some injuries and played through the injuries. The year he got the bag, he played through injuries.
The whole season.
And I ain't saying Bradly Beal has not. But ever since he got that bag, it's been dud.
Where you at?
Dud after dud.
Yep.
Like, that's just the whole point of it. And I'm saying I'm looking at it from another angle. Why in the world would you go and hand the Milwaukee Bucks an opportunity to win the championship? Because if you send Milwaukee Zach LaVine, while they already have a force in Giannis and a 3-point sniper in Damian Lillard, and you add the efficiency of Zach LaVine of this season. We ain't talking about the career. We talking about this season right now for my people in the South. Why would you literally go hand the Milwaukee Bucks pretty much damn near an opportunity to grab? I almost said the Lombardi.
Little ball head.
Why would you give him the damn chip? They gonna give it. That don't make sense.
That's an unstoppable lineup, nephew. It's unstoppable. There's nothing you can do in the East. You're done in the East. Maybe Cleveland and Boston got it. It's gonna be a battle. Okay, I wouldn't say everybody's done. It'll be a battle,
Cleveland,
but they
Boston,
up
Milwaukee.
there.
Fight.
Yep, they up there. Oh my God, bro. They gotta sit back. Look at our show. Look at the Chat Bulls podcast. Sit back and just think about shit before y'all do it, bro. Cause this will be the dumbest shit that y'all. Is this ranked as the dumbest shit move they ever did? No, not even a move. That's the dumbest thing the Chicago Bulls did in the last 5. What would you think would be the dumbest?
Maybe it'd be at the top, but it's a whole laundry list of shit that we can point at. Well, probably not a laundry list, but we got a list of things.
I think on the top is player development. Do you disagree with me?
What, with the dumbest stuff?
Yes.
Explain for me so I can understand.
Okay. We've lost out. Nobody knows how Simonovic could have played. He didn't get a chance.
I'm flabbergasted.
Carly, why you flabbergasted? Why you flabbergasted?
Because you just killed me in pre-production for taking that.
But he didn't even get a chance, though. Why you snitching this shit? Hold on. Hey, look. Simonovic, Carlick Jones.
Garlic.
Look at Dalen Terry. I think this should have been Dalen Terry a year ago.
Facts.
Look at Ayo Dosunmu. Look at Julian Phillips. Even this year. Let's just look at last game against the Clippers. Montes Buzelis was in the game for 5 minutes. He totally changed the temperature of the game. You know how many minutes he played in the second half, nephew? You can guess. You know.
It's probably a 0.
Big 0. Is that good development, bro?
No.
What about Ayo Dosunmu? I don't think he did a good job with Ayo Dosunmu.
You think so?
I don't think he did a good
job.
job.
Ayo Dosunmu got the most love, and I think he was forced into that.
I don't think they look at Ayo Dosunmu and praise him like they should. Ayo Dosunmu should be held at a higher tier, bro.
I agree with that.
People sleep on Ayo Dosunmu, bro. We gonna lose him. I'm telling you right now, cause we ain't appreciating what Ayo Dosunmu is and what he could be. But that's for another discussion for another day. But do you agree that it sounds like you don't, but I'm open to hear what you say. I think it's player development. It's the number one dumb shit they've been doing.
Yeah, because you want to, at this point right now, you are in a place to where you're looking for your next star, and you potentially have one, a guy that was projected to go top 5, regardless if it was supposed to be some shit top 1, top 2, whatever, at least top 5.
Yep.
He slid to 11. And you look, I was all on board with it. He has to earn his minutes and shit like that. But hey, the season is going on. You're not practicing like that no more. So that shit at the start of the season should have been left 2 weeks after the season, 2-3 weeks after the season, at a max. And now we here and we like, Billy, how the hell do you want the man to earn it? The man come out, do a damn put back, energize, and dunk on multiple occasions. And that ain't good enough. P. Will come chuck up 6 threes, hit none of them. All of them hit the front of the iron or even airball, and he's still getting pushed in. But you talk about the things that the Chicago Bulls did when we talk about the front office with the dumb stuff. Can we remind everybody when Lonzo Ball went down and we like, bro, get us a point guard? You did nothing. You went and got Tristan Thompson, then signed Gordon Dragic, who was 60 when he inserted the lineup, and y'all benched the 60-year-old, the young punk and Patrick Williams for a 60-year-old who you eventually cut. Then you went into the next damn thing. You watched the Chicago Bulls go through all that, what they went through. Zach LaVine was dealing with what he was dealing with, all the scrutiny and talk and all that shit. You said we ain't gonna do nothing. We gonna bring back Derrick Jones Jr., Andre Drummond. Whoa. We're gonna sign Pat Bev. Oh, Philadelphia calling for the 2 second-round picks. No, you can't have Drummond right now, but we'll let him walk in the offseason. You can have him for free.
You can have him for free.
Oh, we need to make drastic changes to our lineup. We want to win as many games as possible. You go trade Alex Caruso for Josh Giddey, and the damn Oklahoma City Thunder got food pantry draft picks. Bro, everybody can get one in the league if they ask for one.
Everybody in the Eastern Conference can get a first-round pick.
This front office has been a complete shit show.
Don't do it.
Don't add this to the pile of poop.
Bro.
Please don't add this to the pile of poop, because that ain't it, y'all. What about DeMar DeRozan? Yes, you got you some second-round picks for that, but I mean, like, what the fuck?
How about drafting?
Gonna be done at the end of the season, bro.
How about drafting Patrick Williams at 4? I know you is. How about drafting Patrick Williams at 4?
I understand the pushback, but I think that if they would have went back to your original point and focused on his development, he'll be better. Me personally.
I understand. I like that logic, but let's go with the now though. And that's just you can say that these players is accounted for their own development too, but I think it's the job of the team. Is he a 4? Is he a fourth pick in the NBA draft?
Yes.
No. Is he literally a 4th pick in terms of skill and development right now? Usually you can tell if a guy's a top 5 pick or a lottery pick 4 to 5 years into the league, maybe even a little earlier. Is he a lottery pick the way he's playing now?
I mean, no, if you're going off what he's playing now, but
it was a waste of a 4.
Ain't what the fucking said. I mean, we can look at a number of players. Obi Toppin, he's had a better career than P. Will, in my opinion. He was drafted later than P. Will. You know what I'm saying? Tyrese Maxey was drafted later than P. Will. James Wiseman was one of those players that was drafted before P. Will and out the league before P. Will. That's why it always come down to these drafts be like, they all crapshoots, bro. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you have your for sure bet. You know what I'm saying? You still, So it's some for sure things. Anthony Edwards was in that draft, I believe, if I remember correctly, selected number 1 before James Wiseman. He was a for sure thing. James Wiseman was that crapshoot, and the motherfuckers hit 7 on the first row. I mean, snake eyes on the first row. He didn't get that money.
And I'm a just say nothing's a for sure thing. But your job is to get your basketball guys in there, your scouts, your basketball guys, and do your due diligence and make the best choice for you. So have the Bulls been doing that? They've been making, Ayo, Cole, Kobe, Kobe ain't even them though. They didn't even do that.
They didn't draft him.
So Ayo, what else? What else could we get him credit for draft? You give him credit for Montes? They ain't letting him play. You give him credit for Julian Phillips?
A little bit. Not
what about Sanogo?
No.
Are we ever going to see Sanogo in a big league? I don't think so.
Probably not. He might be done with the Windy City Bulls after the end of the season.
Yep. So, this team we need a change, and I don't think it's the play. Yes, it's the players. It's a couple players that I want to get traded, or possibly get traded. But I think it's upstairs, bro, because this is ridiculous if this is even possible, bro. If they even possibly looking to do this, bro. It's inane. It's dumb, stupid, ignorant, how any words you want to put it. It should not be done.
Oh, my goodness. C-Dub, we got more information from this Evan guy.
What's up?
Noise is growing louder around the weed. Y'all know what my nephew man. Noise is growing around the league that the Bulls are going all in on a full-scale rebuild, which could include trading Kobe White.
Oh my God! It's a complete rebuild, If this is true, forget about the season.
But
You
how the
watching?
fuck? Okay, so now we got to push back and let's keep it real. How the hell is it a full rebuild if you traded for Bradly Beal?
I see what they
It's
doing.
not.
It's not because
It's a backwards ass rebuild.
it's backwards as hell. Why would you get some young guys? And then it's gonna be hard to move Bradly Beal. It's
Nobody's
gonna
gonna take him.
Nobody gonna.
You're gonna be the only idiots to take him and be stuck.
Bro, no.
You're already in a situation where you're stuck, right?
But it is. But nephew, I do look at the time in the season, and they running out of time of the direction that they really want to go. You know what I'm saying? This is the time for they can be like, okay, we gotta pick a direction because we getting close to the end of this season. And are we gonna try to for the playoffs, or we just gonna blow this bitch up? And what it sound like, they finna blow this bitch up, bro. So if you gonna blow it up,
don't take back Bradly Beal.
Okay, but listen to me now. If you gonna trade Zach, I'm gonna be pissed off if you don't trade all the other pieces away too. You trade away Kobe, you trade away Nick Vooch, get Torrey Craig, get Catfish up out of here, get all those old guys the fuck on. If you want to be a rebuild, do it for real. Don't just be doing dumb shit on the real. And don't trade. I just don't want him to trade Zach. But if you're going to do the rebuild, do it for real then.
That's what I'm saying. If you're going to do it, do it. But don't take back no damn Bradly Beal. Look, I respect if you want to go get draft capital, I believe there's other way than saying, okay, we'll take Bradly Beal for the next 2 years.
Bro.
Like, it don't work for me, bro. It don't work for me. Like, if you're going to lean into the rebuild, you done with Kobe White, fine. Like I said, the only people I want protected on the squad is the hometown kids. Matis and Ayo.
Yo.
Everybody else can get the fuck on. But protect those two.
You good with Julian Phillips and Dalen?
I'll be cool with that. I don't think they're going to garner much.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
good
saying?
with those.
They can still be around, but yeah, this shit is crazy.
Oh my God. I don't know how I feel about this. I see Rose like this shit. I don't know how I feel about this, man. I hope it don't happen, nephew. I just hope it doesn't.
Not for Bradly Beal.
Partially.
Look, if you're gonna blow it up, blow the bitch up. But don't let Bradly Beal rise from the ashes and say, I'm going to lead the Chicago. You ain't finna lead shit. I don't even know why he would want to come here.
I don't either, bro. He ain't got a choice. Well, he got a trade.
Got a no trade clause.
No trade clause. He
One
can
of the
be like,
few
no.
guys in the league to have that.
Yep. Joe.
How did hey, shout out to his agent. I can't hate on the agent. You got the man in the bag, and he get to make choices. Shit.
Yeah. Is he a rich? He might be a rich Paul guy. So
maybe.
That's what I'm gonna just guess because he's the agent for everybody. So I just guess.
Damn near, right?
I just guess.
Give me rich.
Give me rich.
Slide.
Really.
Slide.
This is a fucking shit. I don't know. This make me feel some type of way, bro.
It's crazy.
This don't feel good. It's not uplifting news.
No, bro.
After the Ben Johnson shit, y'all fucking up, bro. Y'all fucking up, Bulls. Bears kicking y'all ass.
The Bears trying to change the feeling around the city. The Chicago Sky trying to change the way around the city. The Bulls, the White Sox. Oh my God.
It's some common things with the White Sox and the Bulls. There's one commonality. Jerry, you need to start caring, bro. Tell your son to care about sports, bro.
Facts.
On real.
We appreciate Derrick Rose night, but that day is past, bro.
It's gone.
That day has passed. That shit been weeks ago.
We
love what they did for my boy. I do personally. I love how they took care of my boy. But that shit is over. That shit is over. We gonna see bro next year. That's when we gonna turn up again. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. Hey, Chicago something else. AK, bro. Don't do it, bro. Be cool, bro. Yeah, because I remember a lot of people like, man, I'm tired of Derrick Rose. I'm tired of his ass. Get him up out of here. He done, bro. He ain't never going to be the same. And then he got traded. Then they're like, damn, why we do that? Why we trade Derrick Rose? And then he come back. Oh, I always love Derrick Rose. The same people was like, man, he done. We should trade him. And then you got Jose Calderon.
JK said this got to be the one of the dumbest moves AK could makes. Picks are fine and dandy, but 2 first-round picks and Bradly Beal, while Milwaukee gets Levine, Butler goes to Phoenix, Miami gets Middleton. Bulls are going to get shafted.
Shafted, bro.
Shout out to Ant the big homie. How you feeling, big dog? Kai in the building. I swear if the Bulls trade for him, I'm going to crash out.
Me too.
Yeah.
I'm crashing.
I might have to breathe before I come on live. I ain't gonna know.
I'm crashing.
For real. Injury concerns, a recurrent issue with injuries, has sometimes limited his availability and impacted his overall performance.
Absolutely.
His best is past him. Perfectly
I agree.
Said.
I agree.
I'd rather have guard packs back. At least they had a clear, concise direction. That's crazy. You
That's a good question. I want to ask you that. Who you think ran the Chicago Bulls better, Gar Pax or AK and Mark Eversley?
Gar Pax got to the Eastern Conference Finals.
Yep.
Bulls is destined for the play-in. The fuck is you talking about?
Nigga, you think they can't get to the play-in? Don't start this argument now. All right, then. Talking about they destined for the play-in. You saying it right?
That's about the only hopes that they give the fans. Yeah, we're going to go to the play-in. Okay. That wasn't there a few years ago.
Can you imagine? Don't you know the media days? And they be like, man, what's your expectations for this year? Man, we trying to make the play-in. Fuck your time out. They might as well do it.
Can y'all name a trade AK actually won? No.
Nope.
No.
Has he made any trades? What trade has he made?
Shit.
None. The fuck?
Well, yeah, hey,
Giddy. And it was the dumbest shit ever because he didn't get no damn draft pick.
It could have been a win. You could have got you a first in 2 seconds.
How this nigga go build the Denver Nuggets and can't come build us?
Word on the street is for my man's V-Dog is that he just stood pat and just waited until he hit on Joker.
A motherfucker got lucky, huh? Like Jerry Krause in 1984, huh?
No, bro. CJ the Truth in the building. What up, big dog? I hope you're doing well, brother. This about to be the move that breaks the camel's back. When this fails, AK is out of there. AK time. You gotta be our tourist. Talking about Bill trade is clickbait. It's basketball discussion surrounding my team.
We're talking about clickbait. We don't do no clickbait around this bitch.
Hey, if I put a whack ass title up, you gonna click it? No. If I say some dumb shit on the title, you not clicking it. Michael Porter trade idea was better, says Lee. I agree. That's better than Bradly Beal.
It is, but I still don't like it.
Of course, but that shit better than Bradly Beal.
They're better than Bradly Beal, yeah.
And none, we got fleeced on every single trade Acme has made. I wish I could be paid to be ass at my job. What?
Big money.
Tell me about it. If I could be a millionaire by being terrible, shit, sign me up. Step down says on target. And the Bulls should, AK should step down. What you talking about?
Oh, bro. My boy Jay.
Idea at all. What up, Jay?
Yeah, my boy talking correct standard American English. He's serious.
Jay Capone, my boy.
You ready?
This the type of front office that would trade Lonzo for 2 second-round picks that won't even see the floor.
Yep.
Crazy work, ain't it?
Yep. They'll do it.
773 Creyes said rather have Zach over Beal.
But that's easy. That's simple. Anybody with eyeballs could know that. That's simple.
Bulls better send Zach to the West. That's what I thought they was trying to do.
That'll be the smartest thing to do. You don't want to see him.
Or you send him to the Detroit Pistons. We know the Pistons gonna piston.
He sent them to the Bucks. They beating us by 30 every game. They beating us by 30. Zach go average 40 points against us, bro. They can't stop that.
Shit crazy. You are right, C-Dub.
Thanks, Brody.
Trade P. Will and Vooch. That's what we all saying.
Obvious.
Shay said, I'm here to tell you I don't believe this deal is going to happen because you are a pigeonhole in yourself to lose some of your main young core who they are trying to resign.
Mm-hmm. Pigeonholing yourself to lose some of your main, because the money from Bradly Beal in the next 2 years, you ain't got enough money for these kids.
So damn stupid.
Just dumb.
Don't forget passing on Walker Kessler. Then spending the next 2 years needing a backup center. He finally got Jalen Smith.
Bro, we'll never forget that, nephew. We thought we was good as getting Walker Kessler.
We like, bro. He right there. there.
Right there.
With the number one, the Chicago Bulls select Dalen Terry. Who is that?
Who the fuck is that?
Who is Buddy?
Shout out to Dalen though.
We love him now, but hey,
Yeah.
I ain't gonna hold you, Dalen. Who is Buddy?
We heard Buddy had 15 blocks. What do you have, a triple double?
Bro had 20 points and 20 blocks in the game.
Bro, what?
That shit is crazy.
Come on, that.
For real. That shit is ridiculous, bro. JK said, then you got Pat out here stinking up the court. What has he shown that he deserves to be on the court? Billy full of shit. You already know, big dog.
I would love to.
You already know, big
it's
dog.
mental.
Everyone has to understand the Bulls are a bottom tier team with absolutely no leverage. If there are trades coming, they won't be what we want them to be. Just the truth. And I agree with that.
But you
I
don't
don't
have to make the trade.
A Bradly Beal trade is nothing I want. You shouldn't want. You're at the bottom, just like you said, at the bottom of the East when it comes to the bottom tier teams, right?
Mm-hmm.
Why would you insert Bradly Beal to this situation? It's not going to make it better. It's just stupid. But I agree with you 100%. The Bulls don't have much leverage, but that don't necessarily mean you have to accept anything.
Absolutely. Yep.
You don't have to just accept anything. We're gonna weed if the trade happens. This some weed rebuild.
I
gotta be. Sound like weed on the Bulls front office, man, too. Damn, JK, you in there? XX in the building.
Said no. That's what I'm talking about, X.
Knock it down, says Rose.
I told you Rose was with that shit. I already knew it.
What up, Cognac boys?
What
up? Go. Nas in the building said that shit whack.
Yep, my boy.
You think Billy gonna want to stay for the rebuild though?
Probably not. You gotta think he's sick of this shit.
Bye bye.
Get the fuck on. Get the fuck on.
Fuck is you talking about? Bye bye.
Get the fuck on.
Shout out to J Rock in the building. Please don't trade for Bill, bro. Please. Bro, nothing is going to happen. No trades. Hey,
bet
it got to be something.
Bet LMO.
Saying, it got to be something. Give me a Nick Vooch and P. Will trade or something. I can settle for that. I can't settle for no Zach.
Do you agree that we gotta have a trade this year though? I think it should be a trade.
I think there should be a trade.
Yes. Vooch. Trade him. Go get Gafford. Go get Gafford.
See, that's why the Bulls be so stupid. Because this guy was in your facility already. Now you got to give up. You know what I'm saying? Now you got to double back and pay the piper.
Do you care?
I don't give a shit at this point. You got to do what the hell you got to do. But at the end of the day, this is just speak to the ineptitude. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Of the front office. Just complete bozos.
Hey, I think Luka and Vooch, they
love each other, don't they?
They'll be dumb. Ain't they from the same country?
No, I don't think so.
Lithuania.
No, Vooch from Montenegro.
Oh yeah, okay. I think they games is they can click. I
think they can work. I think Vooch can work with Golden State.
They ain't gonna play no defense though. They ain't gonna people gonna score 150 points.
Hey, he gonna swing on Draymond. I mean, Draymond gonna swing on him. Put him in headlock.
Yeah. You know, Vooch just sassy. What the fuck?
Hey, Rose said he don't give a fuck. We can't keep getting finesse game.
Shit, that's a finesse if you trade Zach for Bradly Beal, bro. That's a finesse. You just made the Milwaukee Bucks that much closer to the NBA championship.
Hey, Steely E coming in, representing. What up, dog? Remember, they told me I'm bugging on Acme, bugging on Billy. All of who approved this move, shaking mama up head. Sad that the best thing for the Bulls is for Jerry. Oh, God. God. Shit.
Hey, y'all excuse my boy Steely E, bro. He been on their ass all season. I let Steely E eat, bro. What the fuck? Damn.
Man.
Steely E, damn, Steely, damn. What's wrong with you?
Hey, it's crazy. But for those that's tuning in at the last minute, y'all, it was being reported by Evan Sidery that the Bulls could be getting themselves involved in the Jimmy Butler trade. They could potentially send Zach LaVine to Milwaukee, Jimmy Butler to Phoenix, and Brad Beal to Chicago with picks.
How you like Jimmy in Phoenix with KD?
Oh, I think
That's
that'd be great.
interesting.
They need that.
You
They
think
need
so?
that. I think they need the toughness, bro. Devin Booker, I love his game. I think he can do it on both ends of the floor. And what he did in the Olympics showed me that he can be versatile and just fall into place. But I know that Kevin Durant, he's not the rah-rah, we gonna get in your face, yell at a guy type of leader. He's the leader. I'm a lead by example. I believe he does hold people accountable. I ain't gonna sell him short. But I think that Devin Booker, I think the keys was handed to him, and he hasn't put the keys in the car.
I agree.
If Jimmy
100%.
Butler gets there, them keys, he gonna bring that toughness. He gonna bring that grit, that fight that they missing, and that shit might propel them to new heights. That shit is because, I'm not a believer in the Minnesota Timberwolves this season.
No.
They are absolutely idiots for trading Cat
Dumb
and
as
keeping
fuck.
Rudy, and then going to get a non-shooting big in Julius Randle, whatever. But I think it'll be good. I think Jimmy for Phoenix will be good. I think it can change the West for sure.
Interesting. I got check. That's interesting to think about.
Now, Zach LaVine to Milwaukee. Get ready, Boston. Get ready, New York.
That's a 7-game
Get ready,
fight.
Cleveland. Them bitches gonna be dog fights.
Yep. Ooh, Zach, third
And
option, Zach.
He gonna be geeked up because he gonna be like, oh shit, we got a chance to make an actual run in the playoffs. I ain't gotta make a run for the play-in.
What? Hey, just know
I'll be
they ain't
interested to see it.
They ain't gonna be able to keep that team for long. So they
gotta go for it.
Yeah, so they gonna go for it. But Zach is the third option, my nigga.
That shit is crazy.
What? Would you say he the second? Would you put him second or third over Dame? I know you a Dame fan.
Dame got the most. He gonna have the ball the most. But it's gonna be up to him to facilitate. So that shit, because the spacing that he's gonna have, the spacing that LaVine's gonna have, and like Giannis going downhill, he's a freight train. He gonna bulldoze you. He don't give a fuck if you throw 4-5 people in front of him. He just gonna truck everybody like he Derrick Henry. Whatever,
bro. That's an automatic 30 and 10. Just
he gonna be driving and kicking like a motherfucker.
Oh my god! And
in the corner, Zach LaVine.
Zach don't miss spot ups.
It's gonna be over.
Zach don't miss spot ups, and if he get hot off the dribble,
drive. Kick to Zach LaVine in the corner. Swings to the top of the key from 35 feet.
Bro, the Bucks will be lit.
That shit go be
the Bucks will be lit. And then we look at the Bulls. We got Bradly Beal.
Oh, shit. Billy said Brad Beal not playing again tonight. We're going to be, damn, bro just got here.
He
don't even want to show up to work. It's like when you first show up to work on your first week, they be like, damn, you came back today?
Oh,
yeah,
bro.
I came back. Most people don't come back. That's how you know you signed up for a shitty job. They be like, oh shit, you came back?
Hey, nephew, don't forget about Brook Lopez. Shoot that 3 too.
That's what I'm saying. It's ugly.
I'm not taking them over Boston. If they do that, I'm taking them over Boston. Fuck.
Let's get it.
Zach destroys Jaylen Brown and Tatum every time. They don't win all the time, but Zach get his.
What?
Oh, that's gonna hurt so bad if Zach go win a championship with Milwaukee. That's gonna hurt, nephew.
Wait till I'm done.
Oh.
How you finna go to bed right now? It ain't even 8:30. I'll call you in a minute.
My niecey poo.
That shit crazy. Vince, we're gonna get ready and roll up out of here, y'all. We've been here for a while. Bill just ties you down for 2 years. Might as well trade everyone because the extensions for the other Bulls players that need them next year won't be there.
But oh my god, bro. I can't have Bradly Beal. It's not a good idea, bro. I know why you one of the ones that want this blown up, Vince. I understand your plight. I understand your logic. But I think
Not
we
for
should
no
build
damn
around
Brad
Zach.
Beal, bro.
We could still be a rebuild team, build around Zach. Build around Zach. He ain't even 30 yet. You got 4-5 more years. Build around Zach. You got 2 years to build a team. That third year you compete. Fourth year we looking for it.
I don't
That'll
think
go
it's
to
gonna
plan.
happen.
I know it ain't gonna happen. They don't fucking listen.
But hey,
Yeah.
that is it, y'all. C
Hold
Dub,
on,
you
let
got
me get-
anything left?
Zach plays 2. That's what you wanted me to say, X. Okay. I appreciate you guys for tuning in. Let's stay tuned to us, man. We gonna be on top of this, man. I hope the Bulls don't do this, man. Y'all the best in the world too. Y'all just pumped us up, bro. We was just at a certain number for a long ass time. As soon as we get back on with YouTube, y'all bumped us right back up. That's why we love y'all, bro. On to the next one.
All right, y'all. We appreciate y'all, man. We got the voice line open. So if you want to call, leave a take on the state of this discussion or anything else you're seeing regarding the Chicago Bulls, go ahead and call in and leave us a voicemail to be a part of our mailbag episode. The number to call in and do so is 773-242-9219. We appreciate y'all. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe before you roll out. Make sure you always see red. And y'all already know we're going to catch y'all on the next one for a show. Peace.